Alright, we are back with Inside, my 100% walkthrough guide. This is part 2, and we're going to get a couple secrets in the first few minutes here, and then I think there's going to be a bit of break of secrets for a while. Um, but, I mean, just keep, like, if you're watching this, like, blind, like you've never played the game before or anything, and you decided not to play before watching this guide, um, I'll try to keep it spoiler free, but just pay attention to how the landscape changes and things start to enter from like a forest to a farmland to what now it's going to be more of like a city slash facility area. And just kind of, pay attention to that kind of stuff. And one of the things I wanted to talk about this episode was how this game is similar to BioShock 1. And when I say that, I mean that BioShock 1, you're playing a game and you're just doing what you're told to do because you think that's what you're supposed to do, you know? And in this game, it deals a lot with control and, just doing and just going. And we're playing this board, we're going left to right, and we are just going the whole time. We're not really thinking about consequences of what's happening here. Are we actually, are we the boy? Are we choosing to go forward? We don't really know. And in BioShock 1, spoilers here. By the way, if you didn't already realize, I was gonna spoil BioShock 1 for you. You go through the game, helping this guy, and you're just following blindly with him, and you're just doing what you think you're supposed to be doing. And this game kind of does something similar. Oops. Right, that's wrong. Trying to remember how to do some of these puzzles. There we go. That should be good, I hope. And this game's similar in that way. Alright, so be careful when you get up to this part. So definitely in the comments, if you play BioShock 1, tell me what you think about that game compared to this game in the sense of what its story was trying to tell you. Be careful with that plank there, you'll get yourself killed, and it's kind of funny when you first push that thing off, and if you don't realize to get the heck out of there. The other BioShocks aren't really like that, but the first one definitely had something to say when it comes down to gaming and just doing whatever. So once you jump down, don't go to the right like you normally are in this game. Just go to the left and grab the secret. This room looks like a locker room or office or something. It's like a little switch thing there. I don't really know. I'm trying to pick up things since this is my, I guess, second or third time playing through this game. I'm trying to pick up on things I might not have noticed, so I'm going to be also examining around. I hope you guys don't mind. Alright, open the gate. Get up here. Get on a little mind control thing. And these guys are opposite starting position, so you gotta bring them around and then drop back off of the mine thing. Get this like that. Close it. That way you can push them into the wall, and they'll evenly match up to land on the pallets. And you can get down and continue. Now this boy, man, he's gonna be in some great shape after this. Cause like, oh, this fucking running and shit and jumping. He's just going everywhere, man. We're also going to come into one of the first, or well, not the first areas that has a use of lighting, because the guys with the flashlights earlier, but another area where light is kind of used in an interesting way. Also, notice that it says like REC, and it's like recording. I don't really know what else to say about that, but something to point out. The letter. Oh God! And we're dead. I meant to just drop down this thing a bit. Jump to the ladder. Oh God, no, not again. Fuck! Climb down the ladder before getting off of it, please. Alright, we should be good. Then, oh, also, notice the sound. This is what I was talking about. This is the cue. This is like the key to opening that door. I don't think the door had sound in the beginning, but once you finish all the secrets, it does have sound, and that's when you key it together. But I honestly don't know who would remember this specific area with that sound. It's very creepy. But, God, I love this game. I really do. And I wish everyone would give it a shot and play it, because it's something you just want to talk about. Like, it's a game you just, when you first beat it, you just want to talk about it with people. And I remember me and my buddy, the buddy who showed me the game, we talked about it for like 2 weeks straight, and like even after, like we'd still bring this game up and we talk about it, you know. It's such a fantastic game. 6 years to make this. And it's short, but it is so worth it. Oh God. Don't worry, it's you got to go this way. There's no avoiding that. And also, coming up on this next part, there's no avoiding that as well. If you have anything else you want me to talk about in future parts, let me know. I, definitely like to have some talking points through this. I wish I was more articulate with my words, but I'll work on that. I'll get better. Doing this live commentary thing, I used to be better at it on my old channel, and I just kind of messed around and goofed off. But since this series is a little more serious, I don't really know how to be serious. At work, at one point I convinced a bunch of coworkers I was from Australia. Not because I put on like an accent or anything, which I did do sometimes, but I just told them I was like born there and I like moved here to America just for fun. I was bored. Like I do weird shit. Like whenever I want, it just makes life more entertaining. And it's not like it hurts anybody. Like maybe it would offend somebody that's Australian, this switch, don't hit it right away. You will get screwed over by the springs of doom. You gotta come under the end. But yeah, I even, like, there's this guy who worked there for like 16 years. And I've only been there for a few years, but he worked there for 16 years, and I was able to convince him that I was from Australia. And it's not like I was like really trying to convince. I just like mentioned it in passing, and most people knew that I wasn't. But I was originally just doing it to convince like new hires, because I thought it'd be kind of funny. I just thought it was interesting, and I think Australia sounds really cool, and to an American, it's a very exotic place and interesting. Don't get hit by the light or you'll be fucked, like I said. But yeah, so I do weird shit. I just don't know how to be normal or serious. I don't get that. What is that? Like, what the hell? Alright, coming up on the next section. Now this next section is probably one of the greatest sections in the game. Now I don't know if you can avoid this fall. You definitely can't. Yeah. Rip. Just push that bitch over. Now we're just gonna copy these guys, do what they do. I was thinking at the beginning of this part that I was gonna have a deathless run, because I didn't die in the first part, but then I just died falling like 3 times, because I'm a loser. Now it's this section of the game that most reminds me of The Wall, especially the scene with all the kids and they're going through their little like factory that makes the kids and shit, and makes them the bricks in the wall, that makes them all the same, all like each other, all having their own job and shit. And that's what this part reminds me of. But here we notice, these other people are watching. Yeah, there we go. It's like creepy. They're clearly normal, and they actually have like faces, so that's supposed to show that they... Oh! It's hard to talk and play at the same time. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh no! It's like the fucking Michael Jackson zombie dance thriller or whatever the fuck. Yeah, this camera really. Oh no! Remember some shit, and I'm dying just back and forth. Oh god, no. We're at the beginning. Fuck. I'm not really sure if you're still watching me, but I'm gonna be chill. When I first played this game, I always thought we were, and I hope this doesn't spoil too much, but I always thought we were some kid looking for his parents. That should have killed my ass. Alright, this is where you gotta trick the dog. That's right, you idiot! I'm on this side! Oh god. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, so... Oh no, you gotta bring him down here first. Come on! Alright, then you do this, and he's a fucking dumbass. That's right! Yeah, come get me, bitch! Oh god! Okay. There we go. So now we do our little puzzle. Ah, nope, not that way. Alright. Wait, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So that way you can get back on it. Then, push the box onto the thing. And we are good. We are ready to go. Ready to roll. What did I miss? I missed something. What am I missing here? I know I gotta get that guy onto the mind control thing. I'm pretty sure. So let's try that real quick. Let's see. Now this is the part here when you're like, holy fuck. If I can control a guy who can control a guy, then it's very possible that somebody could be controlling my guy. Now not only that, but we as a player are controlling this kid. So that makes you ask, who's controlling us? Huh? Huh? Big stoner shit right there. Big ass stoner shit. And I remember that the first time I saw that, I was like, and that exactly might not have clicked, but something like it clicked. You know? Oh god, no! Oh, you know what? Then you gotta drag this back. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this guide is also partially me remembering how to play the game. But We will get this done correctly, okay? Alright, there we go. Oh, that's not right. That's right. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're probably gonna find a stopping point here. Oh man, I'm just enjoying playing this so much, I just wanna keep playing. So those guys freak out. I kinda wonder if that guy gets kinda freaked out. I'm just kinda curious if they do anything else. Okay, I think I gotta push this as far left as I can for him to land in. I feel like it would have been nice if the game gave you a little shadow, but I guess that's too hand-holdy. Alright, let me land in the water. And I'm just gonna make sure. I'm trying to see if there's a secret over here. Doesn't look like it. Trying to remember. Alright, well, let's save this part for the next episode. Oops. Hey, get on there. Okay, there we go. So, I will see you guys in part 3. Thank you again for watching. Today is February 1st, so I will be sure to have another part up by February 2nd. Anyways, have a good one.